Air signs, happy birthday, Aquariuses. Yay! Okay, I love Aquarius. Both my parents are Aquarius, my best friends are Aquariuses. I'm surrounded by them. Saturn return is on its way and it's in Aquarius. This is dope ass energy. I haven't said this in all of the videos for the signs, but I'm gonna say it in this one. Aquariuses, we know that you feel different. You are. We know that you think outside the box and people may not understand. That's okay. You're here because you can see the future. You're here because you feel all of humanity. You're here to be innovative. Aquarius energy is fucking dope. And we're finally getting to a space on our collective consciousness that we can start to understand this kind of energy. So thank you. This is a video for all air signs though. Aquarius, Libra, and Gemini. Sorry, Gemini, I almost forgot your ways. So, new moon, sun and moon are together. It's the darkest night of the month. It is time to set intentions, new beginnings, and plant seeds. So I'm gonna pull some cards, give some guidance, maybe give some inspiration of where you would like to go and setting your intentions for this new moon. When I sat down to do these videos, the word that came to my mind that I think is for everyone, trust. Trust. Aquarius is the outside of the box, like kind of eccentric, like doing things, seeing things, embracing things that you've never embraced before. So in that, it's going to take trust. Your intuition may be like, hey, time to do that. And you're like, I never done that before. That's like super outside of my comfort zone. Trust. Trusting in yourself, trusting in something bigger than yourself, and trust that that instinct or that innate, like, let's go, is trustworthy, one. And two, it's a gift from the Aquarius energy. And Aquarius is all about electricity and vibration. So this is a new moon to really tap into what am I vibrating out into the space. Cool? So with new moons, we always release just a little bit. It is a dark moon. So you're seeing what it is that you're releasing to make space for the new beginning, right? And I'm using this deck, Language of Letting Go. And it's been really interesting because they're positive. It's not like what you need to let go. It's kind of like, how are you communicating to more effectively let go of whatever it is that you need to let go of? So air signs, what's popping for air signs? You guys are getting two. You guys are getting two because you the best, you the bomb, happy birthday. Okay, so the first one is apologizing. And the second one is releasing resistance. Whoa. Apologizing. Today, I will try to be clear and healthy in my apologies, taking responsibility for my own actions and nobody else's. I will seek God's help in figuring out what I truly need to apologize for, and I will do so without reservation. And the second one is, today I will simply accept. I will relinquish the need to be in resistance to myself and my environment in any way. I will move forward in joy by accepting where I am right now. Yo, y'all about to have a big pop. I'm gonna tell you that right now. If anybody listens to Abraham Hicks, I'm gonna say it here now. I'm an Abraham Hicks fan, Law of Attraction. Yo, air signs, you guys have so much beauty and vision and innovation and planning and magic and so much stuff built up in what Abraham Hicks would say the vortex, right? You guys have so much stuff, but it feels like this apologizing and releasing resistance is what's going to open the floodgates, and that is this new moon in Aquarius, in this sign. It's like the Aquarius energy is like, yo, let's get it. But before we get it, this is what's here, okay? So apologizing and releasing resistance. And the other day, I feel it so strong. The other day I was talking about, like, it's releasing blame and shame and guilt because you never fully apologize. You're not apologizing because it's like, I'm right, you're wrong, or I'm wrong, you're right kind of thing. You're apologizing so that you can release resistance to the energy in the situation. When you try to figure out who's right and who's wrong, you'll be in that game forever. So apologizing isn't admitting defeat. It's not weak. It is an act of releasing energy so that new can become. And it's for you. It's not for anybody else. Man, let's get it. All right, some messages. Ooh, honey, 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 honey. Shit. I realize when I make these videos, I cuss a lot. Sorry, everyone. When I get really cool one day and I can like edit it, I want to put little like and like little things on my mouth. That would be cool. Yeah, okay. Air signs. So we have apologizing and releasing resistance. And then the energy that we have is the King of Cups, the Queen of Swords, and the Six of Cups. Air signs, it's time to soften. It's time to trust and soften. I keep getting that image that air signs are like, nah, it's weak to apologize. I gotta prove. I gotta like, I gotta prove that I'm right. I have to prove and show and convince and all these different things. And it's like, no, you don't have to do any of that. And it's time to soften. How do I know it's time to soften? So we have the King of Cups and the Queen of Swords, which is really interesting because we have King. It's more of a masculine energy. It's more of a stable, straightforward, this is what it is. But the King of Cups, and Cups is more of a feminine energy. It's emotions. Then we have the Queen, which is a more feminine energy. And then we have Swords, which is definitely a masculine energy of the mind, right? And so when I say it's time to soften, both of these characters are dope as fuck. These are beautiful energies to have, but they are very serious. The King is serious about his emotions, and the Queen is serious about her thoughts, her intentions. And in that, it becomes a little bit hard. Now, I'm not saying to move out of these energies, definitely not. These are beautiful energies, air signs. But in these energies, there is an invitation to soften. Soften just a little bit. Before you set your intentions for this new moon and what it is that you want, see if you can allow yourself to not be so much on guard. Soften so that you can expand your vision of what's possible. And why do I say soften? Yo, the Six of Cups. This is about nostalgia. This is about childhood stuff. Maybe there is an apology that is owed to you from childhood. Again, we cannot control what other people do. And so in that, the releasing of resistance towards something in the childhood, something in your past, this is a past card, like being able to soften. And maybe the apology is not about you necessarily apologizing to someone else. It is the fact that you are owed an apology. But this new moon is about you taking responsibility and releasing resistance and just accepting it is what it is. And when you can relax, release resistance, soften, and still feel the apology energy, you can cultivate what that feels like. You can envision and not being attached to a specific person or who needs to apologize. But like, I keep seeing like this little cloud of like what an apology can do to release attachment or to release whatever contract, to release that's keeping you kind of in a loop. Like that energy, softening enough to allow that energy to come to you, even if you don't get that apology from that specific person. Like, you can set the intentions. You are magic. Aquarius, think outside the damn box. Y'all can do whatever you want. Y'all the magicians. So it's about, yes, holding the King of Cups energy. It's like whatever happened to you in the past is what's gotten you to this. Like, King of Cups energy. I want to read the affirmation. Okay, so whatever has happened to you in the past. All right, here we go. Okay, so the Queen of Swords. Whatever has happened to you in the past has gotten you to this place, to the Queen of Swords, which I call sharpened grace. And the affirmation, I speak with wisdom and clarity. Whatever you have been through in your life, whatever it is, has gotten you to the Queen of Swords. I am clear with my intention. I'm clear with my words. I can tap into my wisdom. Whatever has happened to you in the past has gotten you to the King of Cups. My heart holds deep wisdom and love, and I use it to connect and lead. You are a leader in your community. You are a leader, and you lead from an internal place of emotion. I know that it's taking you so much to get to this space, both having so much wisdom, holding so much wisdom in your heart and your love, and then also in your mind. But now it's time to allow the past be the past. Cultivating, if you need to apologize to someone else, someone needs to apologize to you, and to release whatever resistance is holding you back from fully leading and stepping into this. And it's something from the past. And how can you soften to be more childlike? Children, man, they are loving. You could do the most fucked up thing and children will still be like, I love you, you're doing your best, because children see the highest version of your soul. Children peer right into it. They are these super beautiful beings. So how can you cultivate the energy of the Six of Cups? I love this card. This is so beautiful. Holy shit. Look at that. I'm getting super emotional. We know you're an adult and that you're a leader, and you have to remember this energy. You have to remember what it was like to be a kid, to be a gentle, wise, kind leader. And we need you, air signs. You're here. Your ideas, Aquarius energy, man, your ideas and your innovation. But if your ideas and your innovation are rigid and not applicable to children, not soft enough for children, because Aquarius, you're thinking the future, you're thinking future generations, right? But the future generations are going to be children. This feels like a really big one. This is the message that's coming through, so air signs can get in you can get into your mind, and it can be very like strategic, strategy, innovation, creation, and all these different things. And I see like this image of everybody like on their computers and like doing all this stuff. But remember that future generations will be children. Now, I'm not saying that you have to work with children, but what I am saying is to be able to be soft enough so the energy that you're putting into your creations and the intentions that you're setting are soft enough to reach everyone on the planet, not just adults. Don't know who needs to hear that, but that's what's there. All right, last one, Sacred Destiny Oracle. What is a message for this new moon? Security. Okay. I love it. The music, I have like a playlist playing, and the song that's playing is Lakshmi. Mahalakshmi. Namaha. Dang it! Where is it? Okay. You are safe and protected. No matter what is occurring in your life, you are in safe hands. Those in the realm of spirit are watching over you. You can relax and let go. Once you've taken measures to protect yourself and those you love, such as making sure everyone has a seatbelt on in the car, then let go. If you have been hypervigilant lately, take a break, relax. Know that all